Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Gaddafi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch. Khan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Rizwan will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. No, terrible shot. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
17 runs out of there. Multan, 17 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Misses everything. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. Multan, a 26 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Amir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Straight to the fielder. Over. Multan, 55 for none.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Nawaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Rizwan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of another disappointing over. Shaquille has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Multan, a 75 for none.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Brilliant diving stop. 13 runs out of there. Multan are 88 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nicely played. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Rizwan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
5 runs out of there. Multan a 93 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. It's a nice single. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, what a chance. Chance. That's out.
Usman, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Pope, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Malik back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Beautiful catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That's a solid shot. Ashraf did very nicely out there in the boundary. Hope taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Scamper through for a single, good running. That's the over. Multan, 112 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Hit that hard and fast.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Turner coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Bracewell, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. Over Multan are 128 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Bracewell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge showing of how well these two are scoring.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Willie in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Misses everything. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nawaz showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Amir coming back into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Multan, 158 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yes. Oh my, that's racing away.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ashraf back on now. Straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. Quetta with a massive shout. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Really challenging the decision that looked out live, I've got to be honest. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Bracewell muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Over Multan for 180 for 9.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nicely played. Five runs added there. Multan, 185 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And that's the end of the innings. Quetta have been set a target of 191 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Didn't time it at all, and mid-on with an easy catch.
Russo, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.